Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Kuiljeit Uppaal, and I'm so glad to be here testing out my live stream, which is going to happen for the purpose of my book launch very soon. And I have been keeping in touch with all of you, and I know probably some of you know already about my book and the launch that is associated with it. So I'm here today to share one more time for all the ones who've not heard me earlier that my book Prim and Powerful is getting launched on the 25th of January at 6:30 p.m. IST. And I want all of you to please join me because I'm really excited about it. I'm going to show a very quick glimpse of the book. And of course, we'll speak more about it. Here is my book. Ta-da! And I'm waiting to see all of you there from across the world, all my friends, my colleagues, my associates, my supporters. I want each one of you to please join me because I know that your presence will add so much, so much, so much value to that entire event for me. I have a piece of news to share. I know in my last video I said I'm not going to share the details of the person who is going to come in and do the honors. So here I am sharing with you the name of that person. Guess who? This is a person who actually needs no introduction. He has been a great contributor to the creative world, and he brings to us entertainment, not once, not twice, probably every single time. He's a blockbuster director, if I may say. One of the persons who people can vouch for 100% success when he comes around with his films. So I think no marks for guessing. I'm sure you already guessed by now. So the person, the guest of honor for my book launch, Prim and Powerful, on the 25th of January at 6:30 p.m. is Mr. Rajkumar Hirani. Guess what? Isn't it so wonderful? I am very excited, honestly. And actually speaking, there could not have been a better person to join me in on my book launch because, for one thing, is Mr. Hirani is an extremely avid reader and extremely well informed, very aware, and he loves the creative world that we all know, of course. I also believe that he has such meaningful and social dimension oriented films like look at Three Idiots or look at PK or look at Munna Bhai MBBS and Rehne, what is that? Lage Rao Munna Bhai, and so on and so forth. So many of his films have done so beautifully at the box office, and apart from that, I think they're very close to our hearts. I think most of us have seen his movies not once, but probably multiple times. But anyway, I'm going to leave more of that discussion that I'm going to have with him, a little chat, not a discussion, but an informal chat with him when we all reach that eventuality. So, guess what? The countdown has begun. We are just 10 days away from the launch of my book. And believe me, I am so excited because this is the very first book in the world on the subject called PRIM, Persona and Image Management. And I am so excited to present it to you. I'm so excited that this book is going to be brought out, and that too with this gentleman who like I said, I really, really love his work, and I think I hold him in high respect and esteem. I think he's brilliant. And we're going to have not just him, but a lot of other people who are going to join me. I'm not going to keep sharing everything in one video, right? So I'll probably connect with you one more time, but we have a whole lot of people who are joining me. So I want each one of you to please join me and take that 45 minutes to 1 hour away from everything else. Join me with your family and understand what this book is all about. And join me because I think all of you are my family and I really want my family right there. All right. So I'm going to be waiting for all of you to join me. And like I said, keep a tab, mark it in your diary. 25th of January, 6:30 p.m. is the time you've given to Dr. Kuiljeit. Yes. Looking so forward to all of you joining.